Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So in this video I wanted to simply present to you the zero level. So I decided to create a zero level to simply make the game free and to provide a little presentation right from the start. So let's take a look at that right away. Okay, so here we are, as usual, live. This time I won't make the same mistake as with level 1, which means I will start directly in multiplayer. So here we are. Of course in the multiplayer lobby. And so, as you can see, I was able to place the character choices right next to each other. There you go, that will be another video, but overall you just need to confirm your choice will allow you to have the character you want and launch it into the game. So unfortunately for now we can't directly modify the customization here. I haven't done it for multiplayer yet, but in any case it's done. So here we are at the zero level. As you can see, like every level I present to you, there is always a lighting issue. We are always in the dark, but I plan to fix it once I have made good progress. So for the zero level compared to level 1, for those who follow my on channel, here you will have only one island. Therefore, it will take me less time to develop this game, knowing that I will say it again. This level will be completely free. You will be able to download it in one of the future videos I will make for the presentation of the game. It will be linked or simply available on Steam or Epic Games, and you will also have it on my Discord. So for those who join my Discord, here we are. As usual, I am in dev mode, so I have the right to move around as I want. Here. So you spawn on an island, and as you can see, the level will be called the mystery house. So the mystery house, which will simply revolve around this house, where players will need to find access to get inside for the continuation, which I still need to develop and haven't done yet. So here, in terms of gameplay, I haven't really developed things much since I started it last week. So here, as you can see, you can pick up items with F as usual. Drop them again, no problem. I also made an ice system over there, so I'm going to run a bit to the bottom of your heart. What I'm going to do is lower the brightness. There you might see a little clearer. There you go. So, you have ice blocks. Right now it's just training. You just click on them and there you go, you can break ice blocks. Of course it will serve as a puzzle, but I haven't actually coded any puzzles in there yet, apart from creating gameplay and providing, as you can see, some ideas with texts scattered around. This is what I will base myself on to build the level. So here, for example, I did it on Sunday with a magic tree. Well, here I put a standard tree because I haven't done the special effects yet, with simply a fruit tree that will produce apples. And so this will create a puzzle related to a sequence of puzzles that will allow the continuity of the game. So here is the same model D. Simply put, the well is a common object. So I really need to cut it out in Blender, for example, by removing the rope from the bucket in the middle, and then the thing, I don't know what it's called, to turn it, to make the well fall. Here, it's an ice cream that doesn't work. So there will be a mirror system that you can enter. A bit like in the movies when they go into horror mode. Otherwise you can just punch it in the face. That works too. So the objective here, simply put, is to be able to enter through this door. Well, currently we can't do anything else. We can't open the door. So I've written Rubik again. And I plan to actually reduce the size of the house. And that's it. So simply put, if here in 2021 I am going to create a system of mills, it will also be a puzzle. All of this will, of course, be explained in the upcoming videos on my channel. Feel free to subscribe and follow my channel to simply keep up with the evolution of the zero level. It will also allow for greater visibility once again on social networks. I often say this, but I believe that every YouTuber deep down understands what I mean. Since this is a game called Paint Games, I decided to make a house with crystals. Sorts of penalties, therefore simply crystals, materials in crystalline form. I don't know if that's how you say it anyway. As you can see, right above you also have a cloud, so it remains like level 1. For those who know, there is a special event that will take place. A special event, excuse me. in the level where things will happen based on time and will consequently have consequences for the level. So that's why I put it at the back. Hop, I'm going to move a little further. There you go. That's why it's written Apocalypse Event. Simply put, the further you progress in the game, the more things will happen. You have, well, I haven't done the dragon yet, but that's simply because with friends and streamers who gave me the idea, I decided to create two types of levels. The normal level where you will play a basic normal game with a puzzle. There you go. We were together. Portal, you, and a standard level, and we have the sudden death. For those who are not familiar with sudden death, it simply means that the slightest mistake you make will cause you to lose the game, but of course there will be bonuses related to that level. So there will be two completely different maps, and as a result, the dragon is part of the sudden death. I also decided to create a sun explosion event simply so that at the end of the game, if you haven't finished on time, well, the sun explodes, which causes the universe to explode, so you die. I don't think there's a need to explain further. Just ignore the thing that's completely cut in half. It's just that I didn't think about it. Anyway, the sun is too bright, so it splits my galaxy in two. It's not great, but oh well. As I mentioned, I just started the game, so there are definitely a lot of problems. There's also the design aspect of the galaxy that I will work on. I still plan to add some planets here and there to give it a bit of style. And for now, that's all I have to present to you for level 0. I hope to make progress as the weeks go by, fairly quickly. As I mentioned, this is a level 0. There is only one island for me, so it will be quite quick to chain the puzzles. With about 20 puzzles, I will also be able to give a good energy to the game. As I told you, it will be completely free. This will also allow you to see the continuation of the game, the level that I will create, because my goal with this channel, at least not with this game, is to be able to show players level 0, then have them move on to level 1, 2, 3, a bit like in games, and that I can build them up little by little and not just make you wait for years and years. Even though I know I am not the game you are expecting this year, it will always make me happy to see players give me feedback on my level. And for the developers, in any case, who want to know how I code, etc., feel free to reach out on my Discord to discuss it with me. No problem. And there you go. I hope you like this, and feel free to give a like to this video as well. I am trying to improve my speaking skills little by little as well. I know that I am starting out as a YouTuber, and it's very complicated. It's not common to talk in front of a camera. So there you have it. That's my personal point of view. Otherwise, I wish you all a very beautiful day and see you soon.